Have you ever wondered what separates the super rich from everyone else? Is it just luck, inheritance, or some secret formula? Well, what if I told you it's not about what they have, but how they think? The biggest difference lies in their mindset. Today, we're diving deep into the core beliefs and daily habits that wealthy individuals cultivate, and trust me, it's not what you see in the movies. These are practical, actionable principles that anyone can start applying. Forget the lottery ticket. Your most valuable asset is your mind. Let's unlock the mindset of wealth together. First up, wealthy people see money as a tool, not a goal. For many of us, the end goal is to earn a certain amount of money to buy a house, a car, or go on vacation. The rich think differently. They see money as a worker. Every dollar is an employee that can be put to work to generate more dollars. Think of it like this. Instead of buying a flashy car that loses value the second you drive it off the lot, they'd rather buy an asset, like a small rental property or a dividend-paying stock. That asset then starts generating a new stream of income. It's a complete shift from a spending mindset to an investing mindset. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He's famous for his frugal lifestyle, still living in the same house he bought in 1958. It is not because he can't afford a mansion. It is because he understands that every dollar spent on unnecessary luxury is a dollar that's not working for him. He'd rather have his money making more money. This principle is about making your money work hard for you, so eventually you don't have to work as hard for it. The second key mindset shift is embracing calculated risks instead of avoiding all risks. Most people are taught to play it safe, get a good job, save money, and avoid risk at all costs. The problem is, playing it too safe often means missing out on huge opportunities for growth. Wealthy individuals understand that there's no reward without some level of risk. The key word here is calculated. They don't just gamble blindly, they do their homework. They research, analyze, and understand the potential downsides before they ever put a dollar in. Think about Elon Musk. He poured his entire fortune from PayPal into SpaceX and Tesla when both companies were on the brink of failure. To outsiders, it looked like pure insanity. But for Musk, it was a calculated risk. He believed so strongly in the technology and his vision for the future of humanity that he was willing to bet everything on it. Of course, we aren't all starting space exploration companies, but the principle applies on a smaller scale. It could be starting a small side business, investing in a startup you believe in, or even just learning a new high-demand skill. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, but doing it intelligently. They understand that the biggest risk is often the risk of doing nothing at all and staying exactly where you are. Next, let's talk about their relationship with failure. For most people, failure is a terrifying final verdict. It's embarrassing and something to be avoided. For the wealthy, failure is just data. It's a lesson. It's a necessary stepping stone on the path to success. They fail, learn, adjust, and try again, but smarter this time. Look at the story of Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. Before she became the world's youngest self-made female billionaire, she faced endless rejection. Her idea was turned down by countless manufacturing mills. She heard no over and over again. But instead of giving up, she used each rejection to refine her pitch and her product. She has often shared how her father used to ask her and her brother at the dinner table, "What did you fail at this week?" He wasn't encouraging failure for failure's sake. He was teaching them that not trying is the only true failure. This reframes failure from a source of shame into a badge of honor, a sign that you are pushing boundaries and trying new things. Wealthy people don't fear failure. They expect it, learn from it, and grow stronger because of it. Another huge differentiator is their obsession with learning. While many people stop actively learning after they finish school, the wealthy are perpetual students. They understand that the world is constantly changing, and to stay ahead, they need to keep growing their knowledge. They read voraciously. Bill Gates is known to read about 50 books a year. Mark Cuban says he reads for more than 3 hours almost every day. They aren't just reading for entertainment. They're reading to gain an edge, to understand new trends, and to learn from the successes and failures of others. Their learning isn't just limited to books. They attend seminars, take courses, and most importantly, they surround themselves with people who are smarter than them. They seek out mentors and build a network of experts they can learn from. It's about understanding that your current knowledge base has gotten you this far, but to get to the next level, you need to constantly upgrade your mental software. The investment in knowledge pays the best interest because no one can ever take it away from you. Finally, wealthy individuals are masters of delayed gratification. In our world of instant everything, fast food, on-demand streaming, next-day delivery, it's easy to want things and want them now. The rich play the long game. They understand the immense power of compound interest, not just with money, but with habits and skills too. They are willing to make sacrifices in the short term to achieve much greater rewards in the long term. Instead of spending their bonus on a luxury vacation, they might invest it in their business or their portfolio. Instead of binge-watching a new series every night, they might spend that time working on a side hustle or learning a new skill. This isn't about depriving yourself of all joy. It's about being intentional with your resources, your time, your energy, and your money. It's the discipline to say no to the immediate temptation in favor of a much bigger yes down the road. This is perhaps the most difficult mindset to adopt, but it's also one of the most powerful. Building true, lasting wealth is a marathon, not a sprint, and those who succeed are the ones who have the patience and discipline to stay the course. So, to recap, the wealthy think differently. They see money as a tool to be invested, not just spent. They take calculated risks instead of avoiding them. They view failure as a learning opportunity, not a dead end. They are committed to lifelong learning, and they master the art of delayed gratification. It's not about being born into money or getting lucky. It's about deliberately cultivating a mindset that creates value and attracts opportunity. You can start today. Pick one of these principles and focus on integrating it into your daily life. Maybe it's reading for 30 minutes a day or setting aside a small amount of money to invest. Small changes in your thinking can lead to massive changes in your life over time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gave you some valuable insights into the mindset of wealth. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want more content like this to help you level up your life and finances, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these mindsets resonated with you the most? Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. See you.